virus is seriously impacting the country's food supply and the workers at those processing plants. Nearly 5,000 employees testing positive for COVID-19 and more than 100 plants shut down. Marcus Moore is outside a processing plant in Nebraska where there's been a recent spike in cases. Good morning, Marcus.
Well, Michael, good morning. This area has seen one of the highest rates of infection of COVID-19 per capita in the country, and many of those cases are linked to facilities like this one here in Grand Island, where they have made changes to protect workers and the nation's food supply. This morning, troubling new developments in the COVID-19 outbreak, directly affecting the food supply chain. Cases rising in Nebraska, where agriculture and manufacturing are top industries full of essential workers. One of the hardest hit areas, the city of Grand Island, where the beef and pork processing giant JBS is the largest employer. The mayor saying they've tried to take proper precautions, but many of their residents cannot work remotely. An outbreak linked to JBS, leading to more than 200 cases of COVID-19.
These people work in very close quarters, and it's just not possible to do a lot of social distancing.
Those workers just some of the nearly 5,000 testing positive for coronavirus around the country, causing more than 100 plants to close in at least 19 states and wreaking havoc on the meat supply. From butchers to national supermarkets, supplies now limited and prices rising. Fast food chain Wendy's struggling to find fresh beef. Their CEO saying in an earnings call Wednesday that the shortage will last a few more weeks. And hard hit Smithville, where more than 800 workers in one facility in South Dakota tested positive.
Thank you, Uranus and Taurus. You guys might want to get out of meat. All the plants are contaminated, so at this stage of the game, alternative living, I think, is what Spirit is trying to tell us. Let's move in a better direction. This is great for diabetics, amazing for diabetics, but also it's good for people to prevent diabetes. That's why I'm harping on the low carb. That's why I'm doing only videos on low carb. Oh my God, I need to finish this. And that's the number we're looking at. We gotta get our carbs under control. And those of you that do not have a problem, let's not start none. Start changing your diet. And by the way, I keep reading the meat out of the plants, Tyson Foods, Smithvilles or Smittyvilles. I'm hearing the meat might be unhealthy. That's what I'm hearing on the news, in the media. So rather than be a victim to any of that, I want to sympathize with the workers that are being forced to work in certain types of conditions. Let's go to plant-based. All right, guys. I'm going to go eat, and I'm going to continue to watch my fab new show, 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days. Oh my God, I love this show. And there's so much of it. I'll be watching this forever. Bye guys, bon appetit. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy the change. Enjoy feeling better.
Listen, I'm a little different than everyone because I know this is about Uranus and Taurus, right? This is about a whole conglomerate that is taking advantage of the people, mostly poor people. That is not feeding us hamburgers.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And they've been getting away with it.
Yep.
And now you have to be like, excuse me, Kovic is here, and Kovic says we have to cook at home. And when this is done, and we still don't know when it's going to be done. It's going to be done May 15th. It's going to be done in June. It's going to be done in August. No one knows. But when it is done, what is going to happen? Am I really going to go out and buy McDonald's now?
No.
Knowing I can make a killer steak if I wanted to? And I'm not promoting meat. I'm saying We're now getting used to not fast food eating. This ain't about McDonald's, it's about Taco Bell, it's about Del Taco, it's about
Wendy's.
Subway. I can't eat Subways. If I eat Subways, I'm at the hospital somewhere.